That's our post office. Back home again. Let's get the groceries put away. I got everything in. Mr. Nosy over here has to check everything out, of course. So I found this collapsible dishpan, and it has a solid bottom so that it catches water. So I don't need a drip tray, but it has the thing here for plates and bowls and whatever, and it has, I think, an extendable cutlery thing. So that was pretty awesome, because I keep using the towel on the counter and don't want to do that anymore. So, and we found a little mousey in my stove, so I put some cloves in the oven this morning and a few cloves underneath the cooktop, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I got a couple of mouse traps, and we're gonna have to make sure that they're gone, because if you don't, they are going to multiply. And it looks like a very small mouse according to the mouse dropping size. Walmart here had chickens on for $4.43. So I'm going to debone these. I'll put the bones in a freezer bag and I'll use that for chicken broth at another time. But I want to make some chicken salad. I've been craving chicken salad, so I'm going to make some of that. And I got one of these little bins to put Theo's dry cat food in, because that is another attraction for mice and whatnot. Sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud, hurt your ears. But anyways, let's see what else. Got some lamb chops. I found 3 packages at a local store. And I found these T-bones. All of the other ones were like $30 or more for 2. And these are pretty close to an inch thick, maybe 3/4 of an inch thick. And that's all I paid. So I can justify, 8 or anything under $10 for a meal. Not a problem. And then I got hamburger. This is just the regular, but I like the fat content. Gives it more flavor. So I think there's a little over 3 pounds there for $25. And my coffee cream and more eggs, because I want to make egg salad. Oh yeah. And this is an actual 2-pound package, 2.2 pounds, 1 kg of bacon. And it was, excuse me, it was $14.99, but that's 3 to 4 meals for me. So if you break it down, it is doable. You have to do that. You have to break it down to see what you're paying per meal. So here's my lamb chops. And it looks like there's 4. And I usually eat 3, so I got 3 packages. So that's 4 meals. I don't know how much they were though, because it didn't have a price on the shelf, but I love lamb chops. I just do them in the air fryer for about 14-15 minutes, I think, on 400, and they're perfect. They're tender in the middle and they're a little bit pink yet, and that's yummy. What else? Oh my goodness, I know this is a schmoz of a video. I got cucumbers, lemons for when I have fish, cucumbers and broccoli, and a green pepper, and some Roma tomatoes because they don't have as much seeds, and some Greek dressing, or Greek dressing, Greek seasoning. But I forgot my feta cheese. I'm so mad at myself. But I think my brother-in-law is going in either today or tomorrow, so I'll get him to pick up some of that, and then I can make a Greek salad. I just chop up a sweet onion. I think it's the Walla Walla. And I chop up the green pepper. Cut up the tomatoes to bite-sized pieces. Cut up cucumbers, bite-sized pieces. And what else do I add? Chunks of feta cheese, however big or little you like them. And a little bit of Greek seasoning on top. And then I also put as much brine as I think I need, maybe a quarter cup or half a cup, depending on how big the salad ends up being. I put the brine from the feta cheese on there, and just over the course of the day, keep stirring it so that everything is saturated with it. But the next day, it is so good. Yeah, so if you want something fresh, that is a great salad. Anyway, see, he's got to see everything. Sorry, Theo, I didn't buy you any toys today. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.